Hi, my name's Nick, and this is Crusader Kings II. So, in the previous episode or part of this, we started in this province. Here, we're playing the Refilists and the tiny religion of Refilism, and we chose a province. We had chosen a province, and we found that this province actually had no empty holding slots, and thus the army of the province is smaller than all of its neighbors, well, all of the other Refilist states. So despite the fact that there are all these children leading these provinces, we can't actually conquer them yet. Luckily, Thessaloniki has a leader that is worse than us. Like, well, actually, yeah, he has one marshal. Luckily, Thessaloniki is ruled by a count who only has one marshal. So our army is bigger than his army by a little bit. So we've defeated him in battle twice, but we currently still do not have enough troops to... Actually, maybe we do have enough now. We can raise 396. We need... Yeah, that's enough. So currently we need 367 troops to be able to be sieging that. Probably want more of a kind of a buffer than that, because probably our troops are going to die. Well, die from attrition, but maybe we'll go in before he gets his army back. That might be good. So yes, let's just, oh, actually that's easier, just raise from here. Put ourselves in command yet again. Oh, that's us. That is us. We don't want some other person in charge. Did that guy get hurt? Oh yeah, he got disfigured in the previous battle. Oh, okay. Okay. We didn't get told about that, but I guess we just don't care about our commander. But, okay, so somehow he's still able to lead troops despite the fact his face got ripped off. Oh, okay, that battle is going to kill enough troops of ours that we won't be able to siege the castle. Yeah, fun. Oh, actually no, we can. Finally, we can successfully start sieging this place. Is that the fastest it got? No. Okay. It's actually just... So, vassal levies raised too long. Don't really care about bargay. Okay, so our daughter, which we only had 2 years training, we successfully made her a skilled tactician, which was... Is she already married? No, she isn't. Good. I mean, obviously not as good as Brilliant Strategist, but I think given the situation, it's the best possible thing. And especially given that she had some stats that, like, she seemed like she was more skewed towards being a stewardship-based character. And at the last moment, we kind of shifted her to be a bit more martial. Well, because we only had 2 years to educate her. Was it only 2 years, or was it more than that? Has it been 2 years? Maybe a year and a half? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been like a year and a half. Okay. And we're still fighting this bad war. Yeah, right. So it turns out that she became diligent. It's pretty good. Arbitrary. Obviously not great, but... maybe she can get better. And we made her brave, so that's pretty good. And she has better diplomacy than we do, so it isn't ideal still. Like 5 diplomacy is not that much, but it's better than our 1 diplomacy. And does she's also got better learning, worse intrigue, worse stewardship, but she's got time. She's only 16. Can we get her a marriage immediately, or should we wait a bit? I mean, we could bring in Oh, our disfigured marshal. No. Oh, that's actually a different one. Let's wait a bit. She doesn't need to get married yet. Okay, so she's become... Oh, we can make her a... Can we make her a commander? No. The world is too sexist for that. Gender laws. Can we change the gender laws? One of these must be true. We don't have any of those. We don't have gender equality turned on. But we can develop the status of women in... Is it legalism that allows that? Or is it something else? Maybe it's popular custom. Yeah, anyway, whatever it is, we can do something about it eventually, maybe. We still need to make a friend, because we... yeah, that's currently our issue, that we've got one diplomacy. Oh, and okay, that was a quick siege. So, we successfully sieged it, and now we can finally start really playing the game. We have 2 titles. Our armies are going to be bigger. Well, it's going to take some time, but now at least we have the potential to get a bigger army. And how long does that last? Is it 10 years? Okay, so for the first year, can't have any levy size. Okay, yeah. So in like a year's time, we can get a larger army. We'll start discussing that. What's going on with our military size? Okay, let's go. And is there something else? So this is our culture. It's not our religion. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Something happened then. Oh, our wife died. Why did we not? Oh, I hate it. Every time an expansion comes out, it always changes all of my message settings, and I don't like messages popping up here. Like, it's not noticeable enough. If something is important, I want to know. If it's not important, I just want it to pop up in my log. So I'd much prefer pop-ups like spamming me in the face. Now, Spy Master. We could make our daughter our Spy Master. She doesn't hugely like me, but it's better than nothing. Otherwise, here are some elders that we could make like us by choosing them, but then they're not good at spy mastering. So, kind of a question there. Hastine. Is Hastine an elder? Yeah, he is. He does not like me. Okay. So... we don't actually really have a huge need for... Like, let's just placate him by making him the Spy Master for now. Hopefully this doesn't end up with me being poisoned to death, but at least my heir is fairly good. Well, relatively good, considering. Can we... So we started improving religious relations. Has that actually borne any fruit? Maybe not. But maybe we should get him to proselytize. So that's only like a 1% yearly chance, though. I think actually improving our relations is more important right now. So, potential enemies. Huge guy. Huge army. Okay. What is this? Why is this... does this actually... how important, like, would this pop up anyway for me, or this is a question. I guess we'll turn that on to full, and then we'll see if that, yeah, see what bad things pop up. So potential enemies in the future. She has a huge, like, a lot of people with big armies, but also big sized holdings. So that's a good, is that a duchy? Oh yeah, so we really want this. This is a good duchy to take. So that's medium term goals. Take the duchy of Ohrid, Ohrid, and that's a good duchy as well. Okay, so Hellas is just bad. Hellas bad. I think Athens is okay, but do they not? Yeah, Constantinople is not good. What's going on with Rome? Is Rome also not good? Yeah. Okay. Yes. So we did successfully randomize the holding slots. So just a case of waiting and seeing who we hit again next time. Oh, we can make friends with. Here's a commander of ours, at least. And he'll be fairly good to train with, given that he's disfigured. But maybe could be. Oh yeah, now we've made a friend. We got 1 diplomacy from making a friend, and now we're popular because we've got a friend. So that's pretty good. Are we going to be at war in the next 5 years? Yes, we are going to be at war in the next 5 years because I have levies large enough to defeat those people, and what's the case with the duchies here? Okay, so that's another de jure duchy. Not as good, but still. Strymon, Moesia. These are some okay territories. Oh, maybe my judgment of what is okay is overly influenced by the fact that I have only 2 holding slots in my holding. But actually, has anyone expanded at all? Are we the only people who... Surely there's been some expansion. Surely. How is no one increased? I don't see anyone who holds 2 provinces. Oh, here, finally, there's someone there. We really have got on. Oh, this guy has 2. Yep. Poor girl. Yeah. Surprising that people have not done that. Okay. Anyway. Why is that all? Oh, it's all. Okay, it's just that Bulgaria is purple or something. Oh, actually, let's look at de jure kingdoms because I haven't looked at that yet. So we've got something here. Is that in? Okay, so this kingdom of Kaoni includes that. Okay, it's all of. Oh, okay. It just the border between the two. 2 very similar pinks. So that's Kaoni, and this is Neuchugia. Right, okay. And this is Antiochia has a very... That's a strange shaped kingdom. Okay. And some... See, I much like so I made the de jure empires be larger than normal. Much prefer larger empires. Well, have more kingdoms than usual in them. So these look meaningfully large. Especially if is that in? Oh no, that's a different kingdom, a different empire. Yeah. What is going on? Okay, yeah. Where? Okay, it just doesn't say. Anyway, meaningful empires. Yeah. India, I think, normally has like 3 or 4 empires in it, and we've got one that takes up most of it. Yeah. Okay. Meaningful things. And I wish these colours were not so similar, but that's what happens. So that is our, I guess, longer term goals. Create a kingdom. But for now, let's just... Oh, our levy is got back up. So can we attack someone else? We could very rapidly expand. So 400 definitely can take on 400, 380, but then there's a but then on the other hand, that gives us another holding, like another temple holding, so that could be cool, having 2 temples, and 2 vassals, but kind of really would be, that's the same. Okay, Thessalonica, we could become the Duke of Thessalonica, fairly simply actually, because all of the guys in Thessalonica are, all of the rulers in Thessalonica are fairly weak. So do we kill this person, or can we expand elsewhere? Oh, Thessalia. I think we now have the... Maybe we always had the strength to take on Thessalia. Oh, actually, it's probably the extra martial stat that we got over the time. I do want to expand that way more and get into this territory, because there are some weaklings here that... Oh, that's not weak. Is that low for a reason? Are they at war, or... Why is that blue? Oh, they're allied. Right. Okay. How are they allied? Oh, betrothal. Okay. So, actually, on this note, on the note of houses, let's just... Not the family tree, the other one. Let's just customize our title to be something that isn't Af-Ahus. Should we name it after Demetria, Thessaloniki, or... Actually, if something comes up, if something, some formative action, some great legendary battle occurs, then we can name our family after that. That's probably a good idea. Can we join the warrior lodge? That could be a good thing as well. So we can choose Children of the Herald. What is this? Oh, it's a dark society. I thought I turned off dark societies. I was sure I turned that off. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I kind of didn't want to play with devil worshippers, but... Anyway, we can join the forest walkers and be cool. Another recruit, huh? To join our ranks, you need to prove yourself, boy. Like, he's calling me a boy despite the fact I'm 60? 61. You'd be fighting one of our own. Still interested, my lord? I'll gladly duel whoever. I'll I'll gladly fight to prove, especially now that we have an actual heir that can pick up the slack if necessary. Can become king of Nishukia. Exalted among men. What thing are we going for? Convert a province to Refilist. I don't know. Anyway. So, Ragnar Ulfing is my opponent. And so he has a personal combat skill of 10. And I have a personal combat skill of hopefully something better than that. Oh, 8. I'm old and I'm stressed. If I wasn't stressed by the fact that I became stressed in order to give my daughter bravery. And if it wasn't for that, then I would be better at fighting, but... What? What? Whoa. Okay. I somehow won the duel. Okay, well, I mean, 8 versus 10 isn't like a huge difference, but yeah, the underdog won. So we walk away victorious. Does that mean that I have something? I joined the Forest Walkers. I've got a little sweatband around my head now, and I have a spear and flanker, and I've got Lightfoot. Duel experience, that adds to my personal combat ability. Got a victory of the duel in a duel. Things are looking up. Like, maybe we'll make more friends now that we've got some duel experience under our belt. But really, what do we... Actually, we should really start expanding more. Like, no time to waste. So it is a question whether... So she has an alliance, so that probably means that she's stronger than we think. Who is her... Yeah, that's her ally. She has access to 1,000 troops. Whoa, yeah, okay, so that's too much. Yeah, I guess we go with the Thessaloniki strategy. Now, whether to take out this leader before she reaches of age, probably good, because she's probably going to get... Oh, maybe not. Maybe she's not going to get that much more martial. And this guy... I think we can take out him at our leisure more, but he is weaker. Well, it depends on how much of this temple holding she gets in help. Let's just declare war anyway. Conquer it. Raise our massive army. On fast. Tokay in charge. Put on fast there and march on Serai. Okay, so how's this going? Oh, okay, that wasn't the best start, but their commander only has 2 martial, so hopefully this is a very easy battle for us. Yes, okay. The stormy weather is getting to me. Turning to the sky, I take a deep breath. The villainous soldiers of Ursa have been sending their best at me. My limbs are becoming heavier with every step I take. Do I duel the marshal who has a... Oh, he's got a pretty good personal combat skill. Oh, because he's an intricate web weaver, I guess he puts like poison on his weapons or something like that. He's a shifty character. If I was not stressed, it would be much better. So what is the... So you become brave and bejewel some guy. Okay, and because I'm worse at dueling, I have that option, because I guess he's like, oh yeah, I can totally take this old man. So I can go fight that guy, or I can just get a swollen ankle, just like, I guess, just fighting hard, or I can be a coward. I think I'm pick my battles wisely, and I don't particularly feel the need to die today, so let's just leave it at this. Just get my swollen ankle. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. I've gained the brave trait. Yeah, so 80% chance. And does that affect my personal combat skill? Yes, it does. So, okay, much better at fighting now. Is that enough to... Okay, yes, we are actually going to be able to siege this time. Hail fledgling, it's come to our attention that your daughter Gudrun remains outside of our fold. May we humbly urge you to talk to her about becoming a member of the Forest Walkers like her father? So Gudrun, you're probably pretty good. Yeah, you're better at fighting than I am. So yes, I'll recruit my child. Is this what... Oh, that's the mission that they've given me. Okay, so then I have a mission. What do I need to do? Oh, what happened there? Did our marshal die? Okay. I need to know things like that. Does this mean every character that dies at all? Oh, okay. Maybe I do want pop-ups for everything. Maybe this is going to be bad. Maybe I just need to silver star all of my people. So, Marshal is dead. Who is our new Marshal? I guess Arnfast. And Arnfast is a loyalist, so that's probably a good thing to have your Marshal be a loyalist. Like, yeah, actually have a loyal Marshal seems important. Maybe we should get him a wife. That is not many choices for a wife. Let's see if we can... No, not giving, not giving my daughter to him, but left-handed. That's a bad thing. Okay, evidently there are religions that don't like that. Yeah, anyway. He doesn't have that good stats to breed. Or does he? So, yes. Get him trading troops again. Big ambition. Still not really got anything. How do I convince her to join the Warrior Lodge? You need to right click on the portrait of a target and choose recruit them. Okay. However, if your child fails the initiation duel, the mission fail. Yeah. Okay. So we can't do, I assume that's because we're at war. Yeah, we're busy fighting a war, so we can't appoint her. Yeah. We could make her a shield maiden though. That could be cool. And she is brave, so no doubt that will help her. You will lose 50 gold. Okay, no. Don't have 50 gold. Let's not do that. Okay, let's just wait to conquer. I guess we can give him back his troops now. And Thessaloniki can start getting levies. Might be a good idea to... Oh, okay, that's a... Okay, so our court chaplain has discovered charging money for religious favors. Putting the gold in his own pocket. Intolerable. So... God, really? So... We either... So we call him out on it, kick him off the council, but he's still going to be an elder in our eldership. Still going to vote on things, and he's going to hate us even more. And then we can get a different chaplain who... Oh, I guess that's better than annoying all the priests. Okay. Then we appoint her as court chaplain, and then we get her to improve religious relations. And that's all done. And now we just wait to siege the temple holding. Hopefully before he sieges our castle. This is going down to the wire. Okay, yep. Massive recruitment drive. Good. Oh no. Well, at least we 100%, yes. Get the... So, what happened to this? Is it... Who has it? Someone who's not our religion. So that's not great. But we don't like him anyway, so... Because he's not our religion, so... Who cares about that? Would have been better to be able to appoint someone of our faith. Oh, and we're getting bigger every day. So now we need to recharge. And how long will it likely take? Maybe we should take the realm prospering thing, but 5 years is a lot. Build a war chest. How long would we need to build? 300. We didn't really make that much. Okay. Let's just see. Are there any places that are consolidate? Oh, that's a strong consolidation there. Is he some powerful leader? Maybe not. Maybe he's just a successful commander. Okay. Well, I mean, that's only 3 provinces anyway, so we've got 3 provinces. We are getting stronger. We probably have enough to form the... Yeah, we can form the duchy if we want. We just need the gold. Can we do raiding? Is that how we're going to get the gold? Why go into hiding? Do I know that there's plots against me? Oh. What? How do... That seems like something that I should know about, and why it hasn't told me that, and I can't search to find that. So probably let's just not the ledger. Is it message settings? Okay, intrigue. Oh yeah, that's something that I need to know. That's not a minor plot anyway, that's a major plot. How is that not major, that someone is trying to plot to kill me? Why is that a minor plot? Pop up. Yes. It involves me. That is very, very major. Faction against new leader. Actually, probably, in a sense, everything needs to be. That all needs to be told to me. Maybe I should actually go through the message settings later and make sure that it's all. I hate how it just goes away. So renown mission. What's happening with her? She's pretty good, so let's recruit her. Maybe she'll say no just because she doesn't like me enough. Okay, yep, that is good. She has blood on her face. Does that mean she successfully did it? She had some duel experience. I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, that's the one from before. Exhilarating, Father. I'm now one of the forest walkers, just like you. Yay. And it's brought us together. We're kind of a loving father and child now that we want to get some renown. Yep, so I've got some warrior points because I have a cool daughter. What? Can't I not unlock this rank? How do I get better? Oh, I need 750. Okay. So, yeah. I can duel people, I can appoint shield maidens, I'm more resilient to battle injuries, get better experience for war, more great chance of looting places. If I upgrade, then I get some stuff. So Baltic holds, because this is the Romuva, because the faith, the Refilist faith, Refilist, or whatever faith we are, is the Romuva base that then's been randomized the name of and the abilities of. Because of that, we get the Romuva base for our warrior lodges, and so we get Baltic holds as the unique thing. Okay, so that's what it does. Allows us to get the warrior lodge, like call up our bros at the warrior lodge, like our brothers and sisters at the warrior lodge, and say, hey, I'm getting besieged, can you please come help me defend this castle? And they'll go, sure, we're like brothers and sisters in battle. So is this just going to be a case of me waiting for my troops to get up? If so, I think this is actually a good place to stop this, the second and much more interesting episode, well, much more eventful episode, having conquered 2 provinces and also joined the warrior lodge, got our daughter to join the warrior lodge,